Well, this week is National Paramedic Services Week. The event kicked off in southern Alberta with a display and information center at Medicine Hat Mall. BCN's Naveen Day was there and has the details.
If your day involves paramedics, it is likely that you are not having a good day. For some of us, however, they are the reason why we are still alive, which is why it is fitting to honor these first responders with a National Paramedic Services Week. In Medicine Hat, the week kicked off with a display of EMS vehicles and equipment. Paramedics were on site to share information on community safety as well as information on how to become a paramedic. Advanced care paramedic Ellen Bayton says the response at these types of events is very positive.
We've had people doing CPR challenges, which is really fun for us to do. People are really learning a lot of different things that our equipment, and just all of our things for that. This is not the first time we've actually had a booth in the mall like this for quite a few years. So normally I'm a frontline paramedic. I'm on the streets. I've been doing that for 13 years. So it's just a fun way to change up our week this week to do something different and get it back into community in a different way than responding to calls.
Attendees at the mall were given opportunities to get up close and personal with some of the equipment, as well as get hands on and brush up on their CPR skills. Bayton adds the event is beneficial not just for civilians, but for paramedics as well.
I do think they attract more people into the field, and they also really give existing paramedics some of that reminder of why you got into this job. When you're explaining your job to people, why you're there to help people, things like that. There's retention and recruitment. That's a really big part of it for us.
While the job can often be thankless, Bayton says she still finds her job very rewarding. Paramedics can find themselves in peculiar situations, but they are also able to follow up on their calls and get closure.
Memorable moments for myself have been being able to deliver a baby, bringing life into this world in the field. That was my favorite thing I've ever done. So I'm always chasing that again. I would love to do that again. This past year, it's been the first time ever in my career where someone was in cardiac arrest, and we revived them. And about a couple months later, I was able to meet that person again in real life, and they gave thanks to that, which is part of EMS Week too. If people want to give thanks to us and stuff, we're often a thankless job. But it was very cool to meet someone that you actually saved.
National Paramedic Services Week runs until May 24th. You can express gratitude by visiting thankaparamedic.com. For Bridge City News, I'm Naveen Day.